This is definitely a scary film.
Yes,
but
it is.
It is like like away from the horror genre.
Mm-hmm.
How do you find the film, and what are you expecting from audiences?
Well, I will tell you that I thought the movie was very smart when I read it. I thought it was very interesting because it has an international kind of scope. It's got a global scope. I thought that was really smart and really cool. What I was surprised by is how scary it is. I went to see the movie, I don't know, a couple of days ago. I actually saw the whole thing. And from the very beginning, I was like, oh no, no. This is not happening, this is not. So the movie kind of grips you because it's based in a reality. This is a potential thing. It's something that we believe could happen. It's not fantasy, it's not science fiction, it's science. And, you know, what happens when a virus gets out that has the potential to do this to the planet. So it's really interesting.
What did you find out that surprised you or scared you and you would prefer not to know?
Well, one of the things that I would prefer not to have known is that the CDC,
okay,
the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, houses, they have a place where they keep very, very, very contagious diseases.
Okay. So
for research purposes and, you know, for the purposes of their work. But they keep stuff. They keep these kind of viruses safely quarantined and contained. Okay. I would have preferred not to have known that.
But once you got to know them.
They got the smallpox thing over here. They
so
got the,
what am I doing
they
here?
got it all. But they keep it in a secure building. Okay. I mean, and they don't tell anybody where that is. I don't know where that is, but they have it. I know they have it. As of last night, there are 5 deaths and 32 cases.
There's a cluster in an elementary school.
Okay, that's the kind of thing you're going to have to be prepared for. It's going to be all over the news big time. What's your single overriding communications objective?
We're isolating the sick and quarantining those who we believe were exposed.
Okay, good. As of this moment, you and I are attached at the cell phone. If you need resources, call me. If you get into a political dogfight, call me. If you find yourself wide awake, staring at the walls at 3 a.m. wondering why you took the job, call me.
How do you think people will react to this film?
I don't know. I mean, if they go expecting a horror film, I don't know. I mean, because it's really a drama that is horrifying because it's so plausible and realistic and accurate. So I don't know. I don't know how people will react to that. Okay. I don't know. I love it, and I knew what it was about, and I was there when, you know, parts of it were being made, and I still found it riveting and incredibly affecting, and I still walked down the subway after seeing it, not wanting to touch anything.
You ever seen anything like this before?
No, and it's still changing. It's figuring us out faster than we're figuring it out.
It doesn't have anything else to do. So we have a novel virus with a mortality rate in the low 20s, no treatment protocol, and no vaccine at this time.
That is correct.
From here on out, I want no one working on this except the PSL-4. The last thing we need is for this thing to walk out of the lab on the bottom of someone's ship.